What is going on, everybody, and welcome to today's video with me, your friendly neighborhood pirate Warwick. And in today's video, we're going to be killing brutal black dragons with the buffed Dragon Hunter crossbow. Let's get right into it. In today's video, we're going to be killing brutal black dragons. Now, the Dragon Hunter crossbow here has just received a buff for it against dragons that takes its accuracy and damage bonus. It used to be 10%, now it's up to 30%, so it's 20% better against dragons in both accuracy and damage. So we're going to see how this works at Brutal Black Dragons. Brutal Black Dragons were a pretty good AFK method before, but they should be a lot better now. They should be like amazing to do now. So we're going to go test this out. So the gear that we have on here is we have range void, so we have the range void helm, the elite void body, legs, and gloves. We have the Avis accumulator. I don't have the Avis from Dragon Slayer 2 yet, but if you have that, you can put that there. I have necklace of anguish, sorry. Diamond bolts E, I'm bringing 1,000 to see how many bolts we actually use. I have a odium ward just because I can't afford a twisted buckler, but if you have a twisted buckler, then you can just bring that. I have bandits to hide boots because I can't get primordials. If you can't afford those, you can bring those. And then a Archer's Ring Eye, and of course the Dragon Hunter crossbow itself. And then in my inventory, I'm just going to be bringing a 2-dose range potion, a 2-dose anti-fire potion, about 3 prayer potions, a Extra talisman to teleport there, and then a dueling ring to teleport to the bank. So we're going to test this out for an hour, and we're going to see how much money we make, so let's get into it. This crossbow is repulsively good here. Like, it is actually, like, I just don't understand. Like, this thing is hitting like it is its job. I was just using it on rapid and it was hitting decent. I put it on accurate and it's just like, it's just always hitting. This thing is, this is amazing right here. Okay, so this crossbow is so much better that I'm actually going to take the gear that I've set and bring it down to taking 1 range potion, 1 extended anti-fire, and only 2 prayer potions, because I feel like with this we'll be able to get even more like loot in, because we'll be able to drop the vial from the range potion and the extended anti-fire, and then we'll just have enough prayer in case anything happens. But this is so good. This is amazing. But yeah, let's keep going. We're only 52 minutes in. That took us 8 minutes, and we filled up our inventory. So let's keep going. Okay, so I've done 2 trips now. Each trip is taking me about 9 minutes to do with diamond bolts. So I'm actually going to switch over to broad bolts for a trip and see how long that takes, because diamond bolts are of course better than broad bolts as they have their special effect, but stat-wise they're the exact same, so they should hit the same. So we're going to test a run out with broad bolts, see how they are, and see if it's worth, because the broad bolts are a lot cheaper than diamond bolts, for example. Let me just price check them too. So diamond bolt almost 400 GP, broad bolt 62 GP. And I've already used, with the normal accumulator, not the one from Dragon Slayer, which is a little bit better, but just the normal one, I've already used a bunch of diamond bolts. So let's just see with broad bolts how much like worse we actually do, and if we should instead bring broad bolts or instead bring diamond bolts. So we're just going to test it out. Yeah, it's going to scuff the amount up just a little bit, but I'll try and factor in if it's like repulsively bad using broad bolts. Then I'll try to factor that into the time, as I know how long each run is taking me right now. I'll factor that time back in, so it won't mess up the numbers too much at the end. But we're going to see about the broad bolts, just because I feel like they'd be a lot cheaper to do than diamond bolts. Okay, so like I said, I just tested doing a run with the broad bolts, and it took me an extra about 2 minutes to get the run down with the broad bolts, which means that it is way better to do with the diamond bolts, as you will get about an extra kill and a bit using the diamond bolts. And 1 kill alone should cover your diamond bolt, the cost from that diamond bolt, just off of the black dragon hide and the D-bones. So whatever other loot that you get there will be profited. So it is better to use the diamond bolts over the broad bolts, just because they hit about this, like, the broad bolts hit a little bit worse, I will give you that. They have the same amount of accuracy, but the diamond bolts hit so much higher, and you still use a bit of broad bolts, you still lose a bit of money off of the broad bolts themselves, and with that extra kill, it is better to use the diamond bolts, so at least we know that, so we'll switch back to the diamond bolts and keep going. Okay, so we are done the hour now, so we used about 174 diamond bolts E. These are including the diamond bolts E that we would have lost if, when I did the broad bolts, I had taken into account how many I'd lost each run, and then I'd just taken that amount out, so I'd used a total of 174 diamond bolts E. I used 6 total doses of extended anti-fire, and same with the range. So total we lost 72,000 GP, and let's see how much we made. In the total we made from the 1 hour is 776k. So that's about just over 700,000 GP per hour doing Black Dragons. This is getting 34 kills per hour. I probably could have gone a little bit more efficient if I had tried. I was also playing on the Iron Man, just doing some AFK stuff on that. So honestly, if I was trying, I maybe even could get a little bit more, probably like up to like closer to 800k. But yeah, this is a very, it's a lot better. It was like 500k before this buff, sorry, and now it's about 775k, so it's about an extra 225k per hour. So this is now a really good method to do. This is not like one of the best methods to do, but this is definitely up there. Plus, it is very, very AFK to do. And also, I received 48,000 range XP during this hour, so it's also semi-nice for range experience as well. And I would just like to thank you all for watching the video. If you don't mind, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching the video.